Yeah, all eyes on me, all eyes on me. Feel it burn when I breathe, feel it burn when I breathe. Yeah, I talk like a king, but I walk like a beast. And there's ice in my veins, but there's death underneath. I bite my tongue when I speak, while I'm grinding my teeth. You might die if you try, come and step in the heat. I've been so caught up inside my head, it's really crazy. Makes me feel hazy, yeah. Another fire, another flame. Consume my heart, fill me with pain. Marry my thoughts, control my brain. I've become the shadow, I've become the mirror and the void. Yeah, I held it in too deep, I held it in too deep. Now I see it when I dream, and now I see it when I dream. I'm all alone when I bleed, so I just sharpen the seams. Put my faith in the void, now it whispers to me. Feel the pull when it speaks, feel the weight in my reach. You get burned if you learn what is hiding beneath you. I've been so caught up inside my head, it's really crazy. Makes me feel hazy, yeah. Another fire, another flame. Consume my heart, fill me with pain. Marry my thoughts, control my brain. I've become the shadow, I've become the mirror and the void. I tore through the static, and now I've come to break the seal. No fear in the habit, just show me something I can feel. I'm lost, cause everything I love gone cold. All of I lost got true. Have I lost got drowned? This is over. I found my home. I know it's violence that I want. Another fire, another flame. Consume my heart, fill me with pain. Marry my thoughts, control my brain. I've become the shadow, I've become the mirror and the void. Mirror and the mirror and the void.
Tired of the image you want me to be. Tired it's simple as fall with a scream. Tired of seeing the people that died on my watch in my sleep, now they haunting my dreams. Tired of living by far by the lead when the powers that be don't have dominant genes. Tired of riddles, I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of hearing it's not what it seems. Tired of the limits, I bark up the leash when I know that the highest are tired of me. Tired of acting like I ain't the one when no one is who I have been hired to be. Tired of letting them off of the hook and the plot is the same. They plot the scheme so they aren't afraid and they do the same again. But hey, our conscience clean. Tired of living a life of the privilege, all but tired of dying in the streets. Tired of seeing the viral thoughts and prayers, but now that it's reached. Tired of knowing that they have the answer, but they don't move, instead wanna speak. Tired of hearing they top of the league when I'm knowing that one of them fires me. Tired of villains who look at my kindness and think or assume it divided me weak. So maybe I'm tired of showing them good and it's time to remind them they fighting a beast. And maybe I'm tired, but people are tired, so why can't I show them that I am fatigued? And maybe I'm tired, but even when tired, I take up your team entirely a different breed. Their fangs and they tiger teeth, literally wrote the manual. Boy, I've been working while you grind your teeth. How you know when I'm the one? When the heat comes, are they finding heat? No. Are they finding you? No. They finding me. Pedal to the same spot with the same eyes. How the cycle repeat when the same eyes see the new me. They gon' say, God, let me die in my sleep. Been the same boy you met last year. I'm saying, damn, now we top of the peak. Yeah, now we top of the league. Now we top of the league. Yeah, we taking over. Soldier boy went solo. Now I show you what the soldier do. Yeah, bitch, man, I'm a solo crew. And if you feeling YOLO fucking bozo, I'ma go at you. Then you thought it was the I was an optimist. But people faking sent empty words, hollow tips. The most important lesson time has taught me, watch your six. Rifle safe through Eiffel sound to people, that's a lot of ifs. The shackles off. Got an AK like Kalashnikov, and I slide on them like a Talik farm. On that whole cow, got the cattle prod. Got a Memphis smash and his fat man, so if Japan with an atom bomb. If you come back, got the DLC, it's an ass whooping, we can add it on. I ain't God, but you cross me, sink it to the light like a man of cloth. Underestimated me, they played with me, expected me to take a knee, but you accept it now, or I'ma whip that ass through every stage of grief. The now that you can fuck with me ain't around cause you can't fuck with me. And you bargain with your boss, but he depressed that he can't touch a king. Depressed that he can't touch the ring, but I touch the nerve, and there's nothing worse than a pee-wee handing you an L when your fucking name is muscular. Your bubble burst when you run up first with that bum quirk, and it doesn't work in the older days of a deep candy, but the new strat is the jugular. In a multiverse, I might be Zuckerberg. Better be thinking about last meal, cause I am here, but with just dessert. Venus from the ashes, act of clash and hummingbirds. Any detour, I'm a retort just to show them all, but I'm undeterred, unconcerned. Trying to do it your way, I had much to learn, but in UA every day's trash day, so I get the bag and then stuff the curd. I'll burn it down, save your family some work, not much to earn. Life or death is just to serve, I'll let you choose it, what's the word?
I'm turning the pages as I walk through the darkest of rooms. Seen so many places, tangled up with the bodies that consume. I won't let your demons bury your heart away. It's a death I'll be coming, but this won't be your day. I'll leave the bleeding, begging it's time to stay, but I'll show them no mercy, cast them far away. When tormented, abandoned, and it won't refuse, I will set it on fire, set it on fire. Your heart is the kindling, but you have to choose. Will you set it on fire, set it on fire? I'm dreaming of days past in your home where I told you my truth. My passion is steadfast. I have nothing that I have to prove. I won't let these demons bury my heart away. It's the journey I cherish, they won't stand in my way. I'll leave the bleeding, begging it's
what's crazy? I learned that me and that dude Gohan got a lot in common. Nada, all the haters that try me will be first to tell you that you won't get by me with a perfect sell. Cause I'm married to my goals like my goals Fidel. My father taught me how to win, but I learned to fail. And pick a low in my life, any low I
damn, I
had
forgot
was
I had
in
this
the
on.
low key, but the key was fight back. Even when I was a teen, I would know.
Hello, chat. Today is Tuesday. I am trying to, let's see, add more streams to the week. See how this goes. But, yeah. We're gonna be playing some more Zenless Zero. Gonna be doing some of the summer events. I'll have claim! Claim them now. Some things, but I went for trigger. I already did my things this morning. So at the back door. Alright. Events. Rose Caliber. Click, click, boom. Click, click, boom. Yeah. What the? Pumpkin? Pumpkin, help me. Help me. Mr. Click, what are you doing here? In it. Dark gray uniform, fluffy hair, and doesn't like a little walking sun. You gotta be the one and only mysterious legendary transfer student. I, my people watching tour finally pull a golden legendary. Can I snap a pic of you? Hold up. Let Mr. Click talk. Pumpkin, you really do have me in your heart. My pumpkin. Oh, okay. We got that. Camera is sentient. Shella's dad was in town on a business trip recently and brought me along to get an upgrade. But he got super swamped, and then this bamboo straight up hijacked me. Heck no, I'm here on a legit commission to test this camera's performance. It's the client. He practically begged a master photographer like me for help, which is why I brought the upgrade Mr. Click out to snap some pics. So that's the word from. So what's the word from Mr. Click? Alright, fine. This bamboo might be exaggerating a bit, but it's true. Dad really did commission him. Of course, I'm the one of Bootstrom's best reviewed photographers. I easily go 3 days straight without sleep or a recharge just to nail the perfect shot. Well, that's one dedicated boot. Though through howling winds and rain or muddy swamp, I guarantee every shot with focus is eagle-eye sharp. Any camera lucky enough to be used by yours truly. I'm not a camera. Are you deaf or just dense? You little bamboo. I'm the ultimate weapon forged by cutting-edge tech, the absolute bane of ethereals, the heroic Mr. Click. Besides, you didn't even finish the commission. What happens to the slow-mo combat photograph test? Zero progress. All you took were daily photos. Can't let real work get in the way of people watching. Daily photos are totally part of the test anyway. People watching. Spot on. People watching is humans, diamonds. I snapped them all. Folks just living their best lives make the absolute best subjects. Who wants to film boring daily life? Combat is definitely where the real action is. It is not boring. You just don't know how to appreciate it. Brewstrom has tons of like-minded people watchers like. Your pics are a straight up snooze fest. Boring as hell. Damn. Nobody just my photos and gets away with it. I invoke the ancient tradition and challenge you to a duel. You should talk this out. Oh my god, this is crazy. We'll scout the location, and the referee can handle the camera. Click, click, click. Mr. Click never backs down. I accept this content. Now that I've leveled up, even their theories will turn tail and run when they see me. Victory is in the bag. Plus, we got a VR simulator. Then what are we waiting for, Pumpkin? Let's bounce right now. First come, first serve. Snap mine first. Huh, ref, get a load of that. Human by the straight front, the angel, the position, the effortless vibe, 0 notes, absolutely perfection. This is it. Hit the shutter and capture the moment. Hold up, no sneaky pics. You gotta get. Is she about to win? What? Oh, eerie shots and creeps up from behind. You whip around and find Crowley already standing right behind you, dead silent. I was wondering who was creeping around the detective agency. Good thing I didn't come out swinging. Turns out it's just you. Are you guys here to hold up? I recognize this bamboo. He's that famous photographer from Rose Califer. Hey there, we're taking this camera for a spin. Mind if we snap a quick pic of you? To return the favor, I can post this pic online for you. Might drum up some business. I've been making observation for days. This joint is the ghost town. Not a single customer. They're going to go belly up at this rate. Those bamboo over there had to go into sleep mode just to save battery. Poor things. Nah, nothing like that. My top clients just switched to online appointments. Lately. So a quick look around the detective agency might fool you with a somewhat empty vibe. Gotta roll with the times, you know? Shall we get going? Not so fast, since this little bamboo is so eager and sincere, and it's just a quick photo. Of course, I'd be happy to help. Following Watt's direction, Crowley posts up back in the front of the shop and strikes a killer camera-ready pose. Honestly, if this agency ever goes bust, that signature boring charm of his could totally score him my fallback gig as a model. Click. Next up, let's open the frame. So many choices. Pick your favorite frame. Frame. Really? Nice pick. That won't be necessary. Boss, wake up. What's up? We finally scored some business? What are you talking about, boss? Our business has always been pretty busy, hasn't it? I just think the detective agency is old promotion which could use an update. Why, let's see. Wait, you took such a cool photo and made me look like I was dozing off on the side. My boss dignity. Don't you dare use that one. Rose brewing eyes, tall frame, and 30% rebellious and 7% with vibe. Now that's a human who knows how to slack off in style. I'm going to name this photo "Dreaming of Being a Total Slacker and Actually Pulling It Off." This name, such a perfect shot. You're a real MVP, ref. Just stage shots. Nothing special. Now it's my turn. Let me show you what a real programmer looks like. Can you hear it? Every single part of my chassis is warring. Combat, combat, combat. Let's hustle back, pumpkin. Time to hit the VR space for more combat. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Take at least 5 photos in a single match. Yeah. Wow. All right, let's do this. Whoa. Upgrade to hold a slow-mo function. Hold slow-mo function advance the flow of time.
Spin. Don't look away.
Push against the flower of frame.
Huh?
Oh. What the hell does that happen? Okay. The Xbox Network. Go. Okay, that's a good picture. Damn. God damn. I can take a picture of what?
Spin. A different interest. I can help too. It's my turn to shine. Yep. So predictable. It's my turn to shine. A different intro. Please allow me. Let this beam of light silence the applause. Yeah. dance. Hup, yeah. It's my turn to shine. A special stage dedicated to you. You can't do that.
Swift winds, howling by. Huh?
No way. Snap, snap. Obliterate, snap, snap. Break through the darkness. The hollow savior returns in a blaze of fire. This new feature is next level. You bet with this slow-mo feature, capturing those epic moments become a total breeze. Now that's a massive upgrade, little bamboo. Your mind is totally blown, right? Bet you're already hooked on filming combat. No way, capturing real everyday moments packed with emotion. That's the true essence of a photo. The way you take photos is just, whatever. I'm totally going to beat you and prove I'm the right one. But finding a decent subject is the real struggle. For real, sweet. I'll shoot over to my top 199 peeps. A super duper wanna watch. Let's watch now. Come again, what? There are actually some more, but these are all.
Que me baja por aquí, me sube por
Okay,
allá.
it was-
Sí. ¡Ay, coño! ¡Carajo, no me dejes ahí! ¡You mother...
Thank you for the sound alert. Who's that? Hanabi, thank you. Hello, how you doing? Hello, Hanabi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There are actually some more, but these are all I got off the top of my head. Glad you're doing well. I'm just here playing some Zenless 0. This little event is trying to capture some pictures, and I think I got some good pictures here. Just trying to stay awake. If you need to sleep, you can go ahead and sleep. It does look like Genshin, but it's totally different. Thanks a million. Oh, great in almighty wrath. Catch you tomorrow. I'm traveling by car soon. Oh, going on a trip, I see. So wait a minute. Oh. This is a freak. It's one of those events that just they lock by time events. It's been a whole day and you're still not done yet. You'd be better off coming with me for some real combat action. You're being too impatient. Now is my time, so you listen to me. Watching people is a form of waiting. A wait for a chance encounter. You must be patient. An afternoon tea testing expert, is that even a real specialty? The name sounds familiar. What was it again? We don't. Sorry, I was cleaning up redundant data for the computing yesterday. I may have deleted the wrong file by mistake. And wait, I remember now. Lady Vinland, ref. You actually know someone that important? Let's get going. Alright. I've been waiting for you. It's a pleasure to see you, Wise. I've already been brief, so there's no need to go over the details again. You look like you're rushed over. Would you like a cup of tea to soothe your throat? I recommend their freshly brewed black tea. Light, refreshing, and smooth in taste. Perfect for quenching your thirst. I do, but thirsty? A face smile crossed relentlessly, as if she had been expecting that answer. Just expected from such a delicate magic. If you're ready, shall we begin? Let's see. Really? I use the triple camera sticker. The center looked natural in the background complete. Thank you for the alert. The center looked natural in the background completely complements the overall atmosphere. It's an excellent photo. Didn't expect you to know so much about photography. Thank you. No trouble at all. I hope next time we meet it'll be on a leisurely afternoon. Perhaps then we can enjoy a proper afternoon tea together. It really is, Lady Lena, the administrative director of the External Strategy Department. I got to see her in person, the real living Lady Melena, and I even took such an amazing photo. It's rare that a bottle kept falling from the sky. Whoa, my boo life is complete. Thank you, Almighty Ref. I mean, wish granted deity. Oh, damn. Okay, buddy. You're giving me way too much credit. Watching people is what I love most. So, what do you think, Mr. Click? How's this photo? Pumpkin, your photograph seems are beyond question. The problem is the scene you choose is way too plain. Now sit back and watch me work my magic. Let's head back to the dorm. Click, click. I'm dying to hear that ethereal scream. What the? Okay, buddy. God damn, this camera. Ooh, let's see what we got here. We got Starlight Billy.
Woohoo! Up on the bike!
You want to become a hero too?
Ah, okay. Let's see.
Woohoo! Up on the bike!
Yeah, with Panda 2.
Foo-foo's here.
Alright. Trying to take pictures of the ignorance to cover HP. Oh, this.
Fighter dash!
Where's the frame? Where's the. Oh, there it is.
Yo!
Oh, yeah, that's a good pick.
Watch your back! Out of my way! Whoa! Fighter! Fighter dash! My turn!
Let me see what you're made of!
I'll lend you my claws. Hey,
Steady! Showdown time! Charge! Try harder! Oh yeah!
Take the walk!
Time to roar! Starlight!
Transformation!
Do you ever get that feeling that that's right, ever since I upgraded, everything else has slowed down now. I am the master of time. Catching perfect moments is a breeze now. That's so satisfying. So that's it, Mr. Click had another trick up his sleeves. No wonder the client insists on this test. I get it now. That's me, Mr. Click. That's me, Mr. Click, the third ethereal Terminator, savior of the Hollow, humanity's last ace, and the ultimate weapon forged by cutting-edge technology. My potential knows no bounds. Your photography approves, too. Looks like winning just got harder. But I'm not giving up. Oh. I'm exhausted, but my willpower holds. I can go 3 days and nights without any recharge just for watching people. Just thinking about capturing a brand new human makes me feel as energized as an office worker after a sugar-free espresso. Yes, don't worry, I won't. And if I ever do shut down, just give me a good tap on the head and I'll reboot. Is this how everyone repairs Bamboo? Don't worry about those details. What matters is that after my tireless effort, I picked today's shooting subject. A little camera like you was definitely never seen anything like this. Click, click, click. Don't you dare underestimate me. I've seen fierce ethereals, blazing flames rushing at me, and powerful mutant overlords. Whatever you say, I won't be surprised. I hereby announce that today's destination is True Blues. Its music has real style. It's famous among both humans and Bamboo. We'll be capturing its mysterious manager today, Miss Spacey. I specifically chose nighttime. I heard that at night there's a chance to see her rare side. Rare or not, it's no match for ethereals from the Hollow. Let's go. You take photos first, then it's my turn. A true photographer master treasures every single second behind the lens. Lets the photo do the talking. Oh wow, it just got dark just like that.
I write my own story.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Wanna see the red? Need some?
Asset can.
Whatever you say.
Number 0. I only. Huh?
I am the Eye of Obel.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
You want to become a hero too?
Oh. I should. Yep. I just need one more. He's fully charged up. My SW engine was fully. Suggestions. C.
You want to become a hero too?
Welcome to True Blues, where a signature cocktail on quiet evening can make you forget all your troubles. But something tells me that's not why you're here tonight. Seems like there's no reason to say no, but honestly, I for an unexpected encounter guided by fate over a carefully arranged meeting like this moment. Even without anything in return, I'm always happy with a guest as pleasant as you. Wow. Really sorry for messing with your move. But hey, a little unexpected twist makes the story behind the photo even more interesting, don't you think? You ready? Shall we begin? Oh, huh? Great show. Would you like to come and have a seat? Maybe we could talk about your story. This place is pretty much everyone's favorite spot to chat. Oh, a child like you. Well, I can't say why, but I find myself believing you. No worries, man. True blue, we take things slow, except for the drinks you order. Scary, so scary. So scary. It reminds me of a feeling that when she gets angry. So you two actually agree on this? You don't get it, pumpkin. Angry.
Hi, how are you?
Over. Binks, how you doing? Hi, how are you? How you doing? Good thing we have the referee. If we were my him. Hello, Binks. How you doing? Hope things going well. Makes a click come take a look at this photo. It's absolutely perfect. Alright, I admit that's not bad. But I'm definitely better. Now it's my turn. Glad you're doing alright. Ow. Bringing evil suppressive ink. Ultimately, I'm gonna be doing all this all night. Wow.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Of course.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Let's see where this takes us.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Oh wow. I think I'll keep this one.
After cream. The verdict is unforgivable! The name of the night, emissary! The weak spot is here! Clean it up! Let's make this quick. It's on. Special service! The verdict is unforgivable! It's showtime! Your life ends here.
Wipe out. Yeah. Wait. Ding, ding. Click, snap, flash, brush. Click, snap, ethereal, shatter. Come take a look at my photos. This frame-based composure, this high-level tracking shot, and this shallow depth of field achieved through a wide aperture all work together to highlight the subject. I have to admit, these photos are really outstanding, Mr. Click. You are quite skilled. What are you muttering about? I heard you. Now you know how good I am, right? You were eavesdropping on me. Okay, but I'm just as good as you are. Just you wait and see. With the ref helping me find people, I'm now a fully upgraded bamboo. I will win this battle where my dignity as a photographer is at stake. Hey. Brand new. What is this? Story casual. Story casual. Casual. High difficulty. Weekly bounty commissions. Turn until it starts at in 8 days, okay. Some look like some. Okay, these in 1 hour. You're really energetic today. Have you finally discovered the fun of people watching, Mr. Click? What are you talking about? We're already halfway through the match. I'm just worried you'll be too upset if you lose. So I'm giving you extra time to take your photos. Ref, it's already the 4th day. Who do you think has a better chance of winning? Every good story, has its twists and turns. You sure know how to keep it a secret, Pumpkin. You're not revealing a thing? So what are we shooting today? Let's get going. I can't wait to get into action. The ref says she found another rare target list. That's right. Norma. I can't teach you, can I? Wait, what's wrong? Why, it's great. You're here. Take over my class. I'm heading back to my research. What happened? Bamboo design is supposed to be the easiest class, an entry-level course. These students, their design skill are about as sharp as a bag of chips that expired 3 years ago. God damn, that's harsh. All I asked for was jet power propulsions for long-range flight, defensive weapons capability of withstanding attacks from the most high-risk ethereals, and no significant increase in bamboo size. Was that really so much to ask? Yeah, like that could ever be done. And I even slipped a hint right into the assignment itself. Focus on the convulsion effectiveness and energy output of SS ether in a microreactor. I basically gave them the answer. I'm so frustrated. I'm going to the academy office. From now on, no idiots are allowed in my class. Goddamn. But normal, yeah. But you already know. But you're normal, the genius. Fine, you're right. I'll try harder. I am a genius. I can even teach idiots. But I just lash out in anger. It's fine. Kids don't hold grudges. A lollipop is all it takes for them to make up. What? You suddenly joined the conversation? That's simple. No wonder kids and maybe get along so well. Oh right, weren't you here to take a photo? I always keep my word. If I say I'll take a photo, I'll do it properly. Besides, you even helped me. Then let's go over there first. Here's mirror. Wow. You really captured my brilliant genius perfectly. I love it. If you need anything, just come find me anytime. Sure. Soft lighting and a character that blends seamlessly with the atmosphere. And outside of combat is still worth appreciating. Nice photo, I approve. Photograph kids is my specialty. My human friends taught me. I've tested it myself. Works like a charm. Kids are like little birds, pure and kind, so getting along with them is actually very easy. I hope they all have a bright and wonderful future ahead of them. My turn. Come on, Pumpkin, let's go back and jump into the VR battle. Cute foes are fun, but what really gets my heart racing is intense, thrilling combat. Really now? Cecilia, Seed, and Trigger. Aftershock. 2 agents.
ready.
Wow. I just know it's a frame they use. I want it. $100 million. Damn.
Time to pin them down. What are you looking at? Don't get hit! You've exposed your weakness. I'll take
Second target. Blocked.
The melody of combat. Support it. Time to pin them down. Support. Get behind me. Catch you off guard. Adjusting for wind.
Second target. Blocked.
The target's weary. Now you smell like a weakling.
Final warning. Surrender now.
Give him a full salvo, senior. Show no mercy. You're in my sights.
Wipe out. Click, 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 click. I'm on fire today. Not bad at all. You took some good shots too, but there's 3 seconds of shooting, 6 hours of squatting. Nothing beats the thrill of combat. Seriously, how do you find enjoyment in this? Every time I see someone new, I add them to my Watchers catalog. Oh, I see. Like a step collection. Yes, exactly. But what's more valuable is the feeling. Through all kinds of methods, I get to know all sorts of different people. Adults expect to get off work on time, children troubled only by homework, people idly waiting for the rain to stop under eaves. The thoughts flow out from their bodies, taking on all kinds of forms. especially those rare people. They're always impossible to find, yet they suddenly appear at the street corner where I watch people. Like a unicorn from a fairy tale, stepping out of the forest and appearing right before me. There's no meeting more beautiful than this. What a heart-stirring description. Sounds great. Are there other bamboo who enjoys watching people too? Oh yes, I have a friend named Dr. Bang who commissioned me to take photos of humans, but whenever I see the photo, he keeps muttering something like serious imitation for some reason. Alright. Okay, this will be an hour and 33 minutes. So let me go do the summer event now. Something tells me I gotta change. I got that whole lost coach to sort out. Nothing against being back home. Yeah, like after everything we've been through, suddenly you take some time to rest and recharge. Leave any odd jobs around the shop to me. You're our deputy manager. I feel wide awake right now. After everything you've been through, Vice, a little excitement is totally normal. But if you don't get proper rest, sleepiness will catch up with you sooner or later. Push back into your room while there were a protest by Belle, and you lie down on the bed and pull off the soft, comfortable blanket over yourself once more. Then hazy sleep. The journeys to the skies came to an end not long ago. After a few days back home to recover and fully regain your strength, summer arrived once again.
Yuzuha? Alice? What brings you here all of a sudden? Need a hand with something?
All of a sudden? We've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees. Yuzuha? Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the four of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
You don't need to call ahead before you drop by. We were just out of town, so we haven't been around the store as much lately.
Sorry about that. But hey, that's also part of Random Place charm. The managers may be away often, but the Bamboo will always take good care of our friends and customers.
Right. The Bamboo did say Belle and Wise are away on business, But they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that?
Again.
Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
We were considering the same thing, but hadn't quite picked a destination. Do you have a recommendation, Yuzuha?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks.
You mean Fantasy Resort?
You got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Ritu Summer Getaway Guide. Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party. Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
Hold on. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Are you not coming with?
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure. You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first. Oh, don't sweat the little details.
Wow.
The whole theme of this trip is surprise. Remember?
That's totally a Yuzuha style theme. Why doesn't I wish you all an awesome trip?
Same to you. Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves. Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
Leave it to us. Fantasy Resort is Alice's former asset, after all. We'll make sure everything's okay.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party!
The day of the party? Looks like you did have some kind of plan.
Alright, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right? Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Something tells me this was supposed to be after the whole events in Rose Color, and we're still in there, aren't we?
I have to admit, that does sound tempting. Belle, let's get changed and head out.
After a quick goodbye. We're back at the beach.
Wow, looks like business here is booming. Is that some sort of fountain?
What the?
Oh, it is you guys.
Secret?
Wow.
Run across the water like that.
I was just taking a
Aw, what a lively scene.
Wow. Wait, does this actually work? Oh, no, it's still offline. Can't see.
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
Belle and I wanted a beach vacation after all the work we've been doing. But wait, why are you here? And with such a dramatic entrance, no less.
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
I knew it. It's all the beach's fault. But still, there are lots of ordinary Redo citizens here. If you start creating artificial rain all of a sudden, you're going to scare them away.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time. My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
I imagine you're so well known in Rose Califer that no one bats an eye anymore. Ooh, wait, what do you mean, your bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
What the fuck? She takes out her phone, fumbles for a moment before answering.
Secret? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Oh, come on, Belly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Secret wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Redo citizens. You were so worried, you just had to call and check in on her.
Morning, Valina, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid by the beach.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid, and what you know about why she's there?
You won't be able to explain how you met Sigrid.
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary, not nearly enough to make me a legend.
Sorry, before we go off on another tangent, I have to know. What exactly is this bet between Secret and Norma?
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Secret isn't suited for such matters.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Valina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers. The mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
Wow.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Wow. Marcel Group really spans a lot of industries.
Oh, right! And if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
So, Wise and I are just gonna head back to the VIP suite and enjoy the ocean view now, I guess.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly! Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
From what we've seen of this little bet already, boring was never on the table. Belle and I will do our best to help.
Besides, Sigrid is a rare visitor at the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only right that we give her a warm welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all about it. After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%.
After a few final words are with Lena and Norma. Farewell today. Miss Secret, Wise, and Belle, are you here to check the situation as well? The sea geyser just now was spectacular, but something about it still feels off. My deepest apologies of causing such a disturbance and making you worried. Lady Teresa, Wise have already explained the potential consequences of such actions. I exercise better judgment in the future. Huh? No need to apologize, Miss Secret. Judging by the tourist reaction, it didn't cause any negative impact. In fact, everyone really enjoyed the surprise performance. It happened so suddenly that I thought it might be a natural disaster or someone deliberately causing trouble, which is why I got a bit flustered. Now that I know what really happened, I can finally relax. That's great. By the way, when we first discussed the collaboration with Miss Elena, she mentioned that there would be 2 other partners involved besides Miss Secret. Could it be? That must be referring to Wise and me. But wow, I never expected that the Elena plan have already taken us into account so early on. Elena has always been like that. She's able to plan everything. She handles it so perfectly. It's truly admirable. Expected of Elena. Yes, whenever we communicate with Miss Elena, she's always offers just the right advice at the right time. She's really incredible. I got a bit off track there. Anyway, I'm really happy that Wise and Belle could join the collaboration during such a busy period. I'm truly grateful to be preparing the bonfire party with you both. Teresa, you pulled everything together flawlessly and even arranged the resort best ocean view suite for us. If anything, we should be the ones thanking you. Besides, instead of just breezing through the holidays like regular tourists, we'd rather hang out with our friends and do something that actually matters. You said Griffin Bell. Here's to a great partnership anyway. Anyway, you three should head over to the soon to open shop. Check it out. The resort Amazon is already there, waiting to meet up with you all. This is a two-way partnership. After all, I can't let you handle everything for the party just because I've been busy. She's incredibly reliable. I'm sure she'll be a real asset to this little bonfire night crew. I'm now experiencing Lady Finesse thoughtfulness firsthand. Wise, let's get going. The shop is right near the sailboat drink stand, so why should know where it is. If you encounter any problems, you're always welcome to come find me at the reception. Teresa wave goodbye and head off, full of energy. Time to make your way to the shop. You'll soon be ready. Oh, they added a new location. Let's see. A souvenir shop.
Finally decided to show up, did you? Hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it. But Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kinda shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit. That girl. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Let's talk about the bonfire party.
I concur. Then, what should be our next step?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
That's not what she meant. From what I know, Sigrid's arts and craft skills are probably better than nothing?
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone. Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless.
Oh boy. Secret falls silent even.
Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
Yeah, you do the crafting, Lucy, and Secret and I will handle sales and security. Seems like our only choice.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as Security Director.
All thumbs but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
Oh right, I forgot to introduce you earlier. This is Lolo, our shop assistant. Hello, manager. Miss Secret. Sorry, I was so focused on your conversation earlier that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I may be new around here at the resort, but I'll give it everything I've got to help you run this place right. Pleasure working with you. Yeah, the shop still has proper ingredients left over from the resort's soft opening, so feel free to use whatever you need. If there's anything you're still unclear about regarding the soft opening or the party manager, I'll be happy to go over it again. According to the contract, you'll need to earn the funds for the bonfire party by running the beach souvenir shop. The shop revenue comes from selling custom-made crafts. The materials needed to craft souvenirs are gathered through beachcombing during regular business. I'll go over that in more detail after the trial run. Alright, let's get started. If we want this to go smoothly, taking action is what matters most. Manager, is she really okay? If the manager says so, who I am to argue? I just hope Secret can eventually step up and truly hold her own as a co-organizer. I got this, Lady Lucy. Oh my God, can I talk? Assessments is just a temporary measure, and once I master all the process, you can leave everything to me without a second thought. Our shop revenue will at 0 right now. Let's hustle hard and make this bonfire party happen. Now, there are some sea materials in the shop stores that can be used to craft souvenir. Once the sea materials are ready, you still need to lock down who's running the shop. All set and ready to roll. I'll handle the selling, choosing the materials and crafting. I'll count on you for that. During operation, you can check the order conditions here. I'll tell you 6 starfish. Got an order that does not work for you? Refresh it here. If you refresh up to 3 times per return. Let's roll with the order now. Confirm order. Each order has 3 different scores requirements. Sea materials can provide 3 types of score, matching the order requirements. Score good enough, submit the order. This order is a bit special. You'll need to meet some extra conditions to score the buff. Special conditions, submit 1 sea material to unlock the buff. Special condition, only when this condition is met can we earn the order bonus. That satisfying special condition is unlock the buff. Okay. Select order, check the buff each order provides, and pick the right order to make the one that follow easier to complete. Fulfill orders based on the required score. Okay. Okay. Fish. Okay.
We will finish with this move.
Hey. Usually we got don't look like enough to fill the order. Let's call it a day for now.
Mission accomplished. I trust expectations were met.
So it went really well. They didn't have a huge supply of materials in the stores, but everyone who came to shop for handcraft left satisfied. Great. I finally mastered oh God. I finally mastered their sale process. I also learned quite a few tricks while observing Lady Lucy at work. From here on out, leave everything to me. Tall one, I need to school you on something. Being responsible doesn't mean taking everything onto your own shoulders. Do your part and trust your companions. That's what true responsibility looks like. I see, but don't you have to do as much as you possibly can when you're in charge? You're not the only one in charge around here. Besides, we got plenty of other things to take care of. Whether it's running a shop or organizing a party, teamwork is really important. Got it. If that's what everyone thinks, then I'll see it through with you all. Now, fill me in on whatever else is left on the list. Now we're talking. It's also clear from the soft opening that making hair crafts require a lot of materials, and we'll have to gather them ourselves. As for how to obtain the materials and where to find them, I'll leave that to Lolo to explain. Oh, I got it. Basically, everyone needs to go to the Pacific Beach on their own and beach comb for crafting materials. This is an attraction Miss Teresa has wanted to open for a long time, but since the project isn't fully commercialized yet, only a few areas will be open to everyone for now. I've been there once, and it was actually pretty fun. The beach is so we're actually being beach combing. Chasing things is my specialty, and the sea is no exception. So this time, Lady Lucy, you can count on me. Sure, you understand might be a bit off, but this could actually be right up your alley. Grab your tools and head to the beach and collect some materials from the sea. Sound easy enough? Fair point. In that case, let me go with Lady Lucy. I got a proposal. How about we both grab our beach combing gear, head to different stretch of shore, and see who comes back with the biggest haul. What do you say? Ha, I like it. Lady Lucy, just like Wise, is a companion I truly respect. Getting to compete with you. Couldn't ask for anything better. Thanks for the kind words. Anyway, Lolo will give you a quick rundown of the basis of the beach combing. After that, just head out and collect whatever you can. That's the case. If you like Wise, I like you Wise to accompany Lady Lucy. Not that I lack confidence in handling both of you at once, but our main goal right now is still gathering materials to support the business. Keeping you two together is simply the most effective option. The heck? Huh? Since when did you become so thoughtful? Secret? Are you really the secret I know? But you got a point. We can't let a little joking around get in the way of business. Let's go with that. I'm also grateful for your kind words, Lady Lucy. Since everyone's on the same page, we can head out whenever. The beach combing gear ears all ready to go. So feel free to use wherever you need. Wherever you need. Alright. Well. So I try to roll her again, trying to get like up her rank, maybe. W engine. Oh, I can definitely get some of this.
But
if you're ready to head out, Ranger, let me give you a quick introduction to beachcombing. There are preparations to be made before heading out to the shore. Select your beachcombing character and gear begin beachcombing. Let's see. Right now it's Lucy. Wow. Move your agent close to various sea materials to collect them into your inventory. The tides will wash plenty of sea materials ashore. Catch as many as you can before time runs out. Moonback obstacles fever time.
let's see what good stuff you've got for me. Strike while the iron's hot. Found something new. I'll be taking that.
Oh, this is what it is. Really?
Easy peasy. Another full haul.
Ina, you're back. How was your beachcombing exercise? What a haul. Yes, the manager and I have already gone through our haul. We should have enough materials to keep the shop running. Awesome, and once we add in whatever Miss Secret bring back, we'll have some more than enough materials to open the shop today. Speaking of which, where is Miss Secret? Here. Oh, there she is. She's back already. She comes jogging over to the beachcombing area and joins the others. Sorry, I'm late. That's quite a haul, Lady Lucy and Wise. Of course, but Secret, why did you bring me back empty-handed? That's true, Lady Lucy. You won the match. After we split up, I headed further down the coast and searched for quite a while, but there wasn't a single stretch of beach. There was no sign of any coated materials either, and the waves were incredibly rough. After I finished searching the area, it was almost time to meet up, so I headed back. No other beachcomb area available. So what you're saying is we're stuck working this one stretch of beach every time we need to gather materials? It won't really affect operations, but the variety and quality of material might still be a bit limited. Anyway, let's just stick to the plan and get things done. It's almost opening time, so we should focus on finishing the job properly. Sorry, late Lucy and Wise. You trust me so much, but I came back empty-handed. If I get another chance, I won't let it end like this again. Alright, let's just blame Mother Nature for this one. No need to beat yourself up over it, Secret. Alright. I'll put in double the effort in both operation and sales, Lady Lucy. Please watch my performance closely. Let the results speak for themselves. Permanent rewards. Summer waves rolling. Okay. That's for Lucy, so that
Don't forget your sunglasses. To what do I owe the pleasure? Today is one's vacation day.
reach over 10,000 in sales. Shop to me this time. Activate skills. Holy crap. Okay, that looks like an order requirement just got easier. This is the effect of basic techniques.
Tactics executed.
In the pause menu, you can check the skill effects of the current you can obtain one stack of each of 3 types. Speaking or random won't get you the highest revenue. Let's check what buffs we scored from the last order. 60 chance gain extra random basic techniques, so 3-color order. Here we can see 3-color. See the color category. 3-color build. Keep picking orders related to the 3-color order to rank up higher revenue. Wait, what? VIP customer has arrived. Orders from VIP customer will come with extra requirements. Gain one random basis.
Things just got harder? Excellent.
Now the tutorial is cutting off. Special condition. This one requires equal. Equal, huh? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, equal. Equal. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Think. Totally missing something here. Really? They still got me even, right? Matter now. If possible, I want to be more than just a yeah, but something truly worthy. Okay. Okay.
We will finish with this move.
Okay. Really? These materials.
Things just got harder? Excellent.
Oh boy. Okay, we still gotta do more?
Things just got harder? Excellent.
It's really... I got no more new materials here. So what am I supposed to get?
Tactics executed.
Wow. Okay.
An order of this scale. Just leave it to me. Tactics executed. We will conclude today's operation here.
That wraps up today's business. Great work, everyone. I did a quick check of the revenue. We successfully reached our initial target. Not bad at all, but not exactly. It's just that today's opening hours were longer than I expected. Looking at the sales data, it's probably because the price per craft item was on the low side due to low-grade materials. Meaning we could have done this faster and better. If I found a better beachcombing area earlier, maybe things would turn out different today. So it seems it was still my fault. Environment is something we cannot control. No bus. Hall 1. You're way too hung up on this. I already said it. This was a team effort. So if anything didn't go as planned, it's on all of us equally. That's right. That's right. And sure, there were a few minor hiccups, but we still hit our sale target. So Miss Secret, you don't need to beat yourself up over it. If you all say so, I'll try to accept it. Thank you, everyone. Now we're talking, manager. Let's go find these. And let's go find Theresa and ask her if there are any beachcombing areas with higher value materials. I don't want to spend the next few days scorching around this tiny little beach for materials. Alright, let's head out. As for maintaining the shop, Lola, we're going to need you to hold things down a while we're gone. Got this. I got this. Oh man.
In any case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry, you can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Therese, we wanted to ask you something, but I just heard you mention safety. Did something happen?
Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
You? You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Interesting that he's questioning secret security expertise. Also, abnormal title conditions? Could that be why the area Secret visited was closed off? Wait, don't have hard evidence yet, but if a long, stable body of water is suddenly behaving strangely, the nearby hollow is the most likely explanation. Mr. Fovko, you don't appear to specialize in hollow operations. Are you certain this anomaly won't pose a problem?
Hey, kid, what's that supposed to mean? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you? Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
You know, Manager, the way she speaks is growing on me. Wait, Manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there. But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we stay here any longer, we'll just be in the way.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
So, it's you.
Well, look who we have here.
See, you know her? Riel.
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where he goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
What? How dare you!
That was mostly a misunderstanding. Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine, and she helped us out quite a bit while Belle and I were away on business.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though, I must say, helped us out quite a bit feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
Sigrid and Remy are two peas in an old-fashioned pod?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're all right, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper, ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Wow.
Remy clearly doesn't mean any harm, Lucy. There's no need to be so on guard. So, let's leave the past in the past and give a polite welcome to our resort guest, Miss Remiel, shall we?
Considering what she just said, and with our newly appointed security director backing her, I guess I'll have to play the polite, welcoming member of the staff.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's probably not the time for bickering.
The sky clears just a moment ago, suddenly darkness.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you suggesting that this rain and the abnormal tides stem from the same source? Namely, environmental changes within the Hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the Hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the Hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Chat, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry for the wait, champ. Inside the hall.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed ether data.
Here we are. I'll start up the data pile. Stay sharp, everyone.
Woo! Relax, Proxy. No ethereal's getting anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More ethereal!
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
Data collection is nearly complete.
We've pretty much cleared out all the ethereals around here.
That was easier than I expected.
Break the wave. My spear leads the hunt across the ocean.
Back at you. Here's a wave just for you. This light is for you. Spin.
Based on both our observations and available data, there doesn't appear to be any series of anomalies. Otherwise, simply clearing out a certain number of ethereals wouldn't have been enough to bring the function level back to its normal range. That's true. So it does that. So does that mean we can head back home now? Wait a sec. You notice the two project. There's a motionless traction match up ahead. It looks like a lot like a security unit. Let's go take a look. We might find some clues that point us in the right direction. Let's head there now. That's definitely the Typho Security corporate logo, and there's no sign of any combat nearby. Looks like it's just entered the hollow and broke down before even encountering any enemies. Really? The craftsmanship on this cement is really rough. Looks like the person who were Looks like the person you were suspicious of did make a move, but that mech was a total pushover. Even sending it into a hollow didn't really lead to anything. The evidence is conclusive. I really don't know what to say about that guy. Is that hard? Is it that hard to just admit you messed up? Looks like there's only one thing left before we get to it, Miss Lucy. Could you give me your honest opinion on how I did? Is it important to me to ease any doubts you may still have about me? Huh? You didn't exactly save the day, but you did help out, so that's that. You're not very straightforward, young lady. Are you? Looks like I have to try even harder and put on a better show if I want to earn your praise. Good, as long as you know. Anyway, Proxy, I'll leave the technical side of things to you. By removing the compact mech storage unit, you leave the hollow with your companions. Once you back at the hotel, have Bell analyze it. Yep. Sea materials too. Looks like they're popping up everywhere. Can we now pick up sea materials that we are previously only available through beachcombing? This is the problem in the hollow. I bet plenty of sea materials have turned up around the resort too. We might find some interesting things if we look around. I suppose it adds a little extra fun for the visitors anyway. Proxy, if you spot any sea materials on the beach, just pick them up and you'll never know when it might come in handy around the resort. Still, picking things up on the beach is just a nice little bonus. There's no way it'll cover the material needed to make souvenirs. That's right. But now isn't really the best time for treasure hunting. Let's wait until daytime. Where's all these I don't remember following these people. So what, did Twitch automatically have me subscribe, follow people? Or did these people used to be VTubers I followed a long time ago and they just decide not to be VTubers anymore? Whatever. I gotta go through my follow list some other time. Alright.
Manager? What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
I'll be honest. We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. As expected, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world,
Therese.
being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more calculating friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favco first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
Exactly. This is crucial evidence. Once Belle and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, Manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By the way, Manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there, do you know her?
She's a friend of mine. As soon as she heard we were having trouble, she came over to help.
I see. If she's a friend of yours, then she must be very reliable too.
Sorry, manager. Didn't mean to add something unnecessary. It's already pretty late, manager. You should head home and get some rest. We'll try to clear out a new beach combing area tonight. Then tomorrow's sales will definitely hit a new record. No worries, I'll be... Alright, we'll head out now. We'll try to wrap things up early. See you tomorrow, manager. Okay.
Wise, got a sec? Come over here. Mr. Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
Let me guess. You want me to do something. Before we entered the Hollow, you said you were helping out of kindness. Are you asking for something in return?
Something in return sounds rather cold, don't you think? All right, enough with the guessing game. Those things you in secret were selling. They looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Uh-huh. What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
You can't help but smile watching get slightly flustered.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
Lately, it feels like we've faced one mess after another, and somehow you always seem to know exactly what's going on. You also always end up teasing me. Can't blame me for stepping up my game, right? Even now, you seem to know the resort's problems inside and out. The beach closure, the ether fluctuations in the Hollow. Did you get here long before we arrived?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Scan for me. Alright, good morning. Imagine a great look for the resort manager to be looking so worn out like this. I got so caught up cleaning the beach that I got lost track of time. By the time I finished, the sun was already up. Some sections of the beach are still being cleaned up, but there'll be an opening be open to everyone soon. As for the issue we discovered last night, once Mr. Falco arrives later, I'll handle the contract termination with him. The deputy manager is still racing to analyzing the data. And besides, you'll need your strength before dealing with that loudmouth who loves to boast. Get some rest first. Getting proper sleep is an important part of preparing for a mission. Lady Teresa, thanks for looking out for me, everyone. We did get some rest after we came back, so with a little more time, I shall be back to full strength. But you're right, I really should listen to everyone and take more time to recover. Now that's what I'm talking about. But the manager left one thing out. Health comes first, then business, and negotiation after that. With us by your side, whatever you go to handle that contract termination, it's going to go smoothly. Teresa worked overtime to clear a new section of the beach for us, so we can't let her hard work go to waste. Let's focus on getting the shop and the party ready first. To make up for my earlier failures to bring everything back, I'll take care of all the materials gathered today. As for the crafting and selling the goods, I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Wise. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You found me, Lady Lucy. I learned it from you. After everyone, pretty reliable. Anyway, the new Beachcombe area is all set and ready to go, and there's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Lastly, I wish you all smooth sailing with today's operation and party preparation. Haha. Alright. Wise, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come with me, just as Lady Lucy said? Cooperation is always more effective than working alone. Makes sense, after all, it's the first step in the whole process. Having more people on it could at least double the effectiveness. Lady Lucy, would you like to join us? I'll have some logic. I have some logic applies. I can't leave everything on Lolo at the shop. I'll stay here. Alright, manager. Now that everything's settled, let's save the small talk for after work. Time to head to the shop and get ready for business. Okay. Well, that's height still. Where's blah blah blah. Where's Rose Caleb? Oh.
So then, what's the craving today? Need a recommendation from your certified pancake professional? Yes, I'll sneak you a better one next time! Today's breakfast mission was an absolute honor to serve! Until next time, roar!
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Hmm.
Flip the light! Glowing stone!
Turn up the heat!
Perish! Proceed! Hero's froth. Rest assured, you're wasting what time you have left.
Eternal visual.
Send them flying! Cut through darkness. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Crush the Qingming's might! Rend the heavens! What's this? Proceed! The line is drawn. Radiant cloud. No blatant.
Your behavior won't be tolerated! Last
Blazing arch.
Breaking through! Turn up the heat!
How about this? This is it! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! flames. You deserve.
Turn up the heat!
Turn!
Rest assured, you're wasting what time you have left.
Would you like some meat in your poo-poo? Shun.
Send them flying! And the flame! Wait! Finish it! Poo-poo fury!
Oil in the pan!
Here we roar!
Wait! It's recovered! What's this? My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! The Qingming's might! Rends the heavens!
What the?
Alright, chat. This is where I'm gonna call it for the day. I need to get some sleep before work. But if you like, please join my Discord to get notified when I go live and when I post my schedule. So, any of that, let me see who to raid tonight. There we go. Alright, chat. You have fun over at lovely Montana. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Halo Campaign Evolve. Until next time, chat.
Yeah, try one of these. You throw.
I think today might be quite hot too. And guys, if you're in the UK, we have an eclipse tomorrow.